Welcome to Mystic's MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Oh, I am depressed. So I'm trying. I'm trying to find a MMO that has really good PvP. That is at least, engaging an MMO. Now, there's a lot of PvP games out there, but they're not MMOs, which is whatever. So I'm starting to look, and I'm starting to trying to look for really competitive PvP MMOs. And there are older games, but when it comes to newer games, this is the thing that gets me. In a saturated market, because MMOs is a very saturated market, there's really not a lot of games that are expressing enough resources into PvP. And I find this mind-boggling given the fact that the top watched games on Twitch are PvP games, PvP shooter games. And I'm like, wow. I'm completely just mind-fucked at this moment. So I'm looking, I'm going through it. I'm like, okay. There's got to be something here. And I'm going through all these videos, all these things. I'm just thinking what could I do? Where could I go? And the options are limited. They are fucking limited. And I'm like, I'm stuck in ESO PvP. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in this PvP because it's the only one that has battlegrounds and a siege. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I'm like, oh fuck. So like I said, I'm looking, and I'm like, you have Terra, but there's it's not really bumping. And I don't know if they're trying to get that PvP back. At one time, Terra PvP or Terra Battlegrounds was epic. It was the most epic at one time. And that's why you did it. That's why, if you were a PvPer, you were really into, and if you were a Battleground player, you were into Terra Rift 2. Obviously, World of Warcraft has always been a huge Battleground game, but I'm not going back to World of Warcraft. That game can fuck off. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic looks promising, but it's ran by EA. And I'm like, great. So, if I don't want to go back to World of Warcraft, because I don't, one of my options is a game being ran by Electronic Arts, the Milk Me company. Wow, that's just, and don't get me wrong, I have no problem supporting a game, right? But I really don't like supporting game companies that make bad decisions because their greed is just their morals have been compromised by their greed. I don't mind companies making profit. I completely believe that you support companies, but literally, it's bleak. It's in a saturated market. There is not a lot of good games out there that have very competitive PvP, and that's once again why I'm going to reintegrate that. Foundationally speaking, ESO has a lot of potential, but because there's not a lot of games that offer Battlegrounds and Siege. Except, once again, it's just some of the mechanics in performance that gets in the way. And incentives. But, I'm beside myself, man. I am literally, really beside myself. Because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I'm so hosed. I'm so fucking hosed. World of Warcraft won't want me back there anyways, even if Blizzard actually got their heads out of their asses and Activision. Because I used to stomp in that game really bad. Yep. That'll happen. Oh, so depressed. So depressed. So fucking depressed. I'm stuck here in this PvP. God damn it. It's fine. Just fucking off. Anyways. I'm so depressed. Oh. Like, seriously, man. Take a look. Look it up. It's bad. It's not even pretty. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this. Dude, really? Dude, you got it bad. Last place for my team, whatever. They were pretty much cleaning up house anyways. 2 deaths. 261,000. Dude was there. Fenry was doing a hell of a job. God, man. I keep thinking to myself, how did it come to this in the market? Like, most people want to complain about saturation. And I'll be honest with you, if a company does it right, they can make a killing. They can make a fucking killing. And they don't even know, man. They have no clue. It's like, you guys could make a friggin' killing. Look at that. Oh my god. Where's my bow? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where my bow is. Man, seriously. Blah. Clint, what's going on, dude? How's it going? I'm depressed. So I'm looking for a new MMO to try to PvP in. Not a lot of options, man. So I'm kind of like forced to PvP in ESO. Because I'm looking so much, and I'm like, is there a good MMO that with good PvP? Is there good? I mean, like, versatile PvP. Like, give me multiple ways to PvP. And like right now, like Battlegrounds, you have World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft Classic. That's the same category, which I'm not gonna play. Or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is compelling. Good. What do you think about Black Desert coming PS4? Black Desert's a good game, but here's the problem. I have Black Desert. It's grinding. And you're not going to solo PvP. You're going to get into guilds. And it takes a lot of time. Its combat's really good. Its graphics are really good. But once you hit 50 and you open up PvP, it's grind your life away. That's the problem. And if you open world PvP, like if somebody's flagged PvP, you don't get penalized. If they're not, you can force a PvP confrontation, but you get negative karma. If you get negative karma more than 4 times and you don't work it off, you break your gear. And you're literally like talking hours upon hours of grinding to be considered. Why are these motherfuckers just like... Wish they'd fix it. Well, that's what they said they're going to do. That's what they said they're going to do. That's the plan. Let's hope. They need, even if they fix it, they gotta, even if they fix the performance, there's some serious things that need to be taken care of. No, 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 no. You think people would come back? Yeah, but they better do something about the PvP. And PvE, they really need to get some they need to get direction on that. PvE isn't where it used to be, and they did that to themselves. It's already on sale, this game. Why? Damn it. Got too greedy there. We don't have enough pushers. No. Yeah, I think just seems like the game's falling apart. It has been. It's been the direction. It's not because of anything with the new team. It's everything that's been laid prior to it and them continuing to go down this path. to think that this is what players want. It's not. And performance has been one of the biggest issues, once again, with ESO. Fucker. I'm tired of all these motherfuckers stealing my kills. Nice. God damn it. Purple's gonna win! God damn it! How did I... God, my team. I'm like sitting there trying to hold on for dear life. Get out of my way, green! God! Where the fuck? Fucking god dang, man. Is this fucking real? Fucking shit ass team. It's a giant mosh pit down there. Find their fucking healer. Nice. Nice. That was fucking good, man. Got that fucking D on me. God, man, no, my team is sucking. They're not fucking first. It's stay to fuck together. And now I'm stuck. Ugh. Fucking green's going up there to fucking hand him the win. God damn it. You don't... God fucking green, are you stupid? Actually, they won. It was a good game, except us. I did 739,000. Todd, get your allergies under control. Right? What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Let's see. 667. 7 fucking K, man. God damn. Yeah, you know, well, I get allergy shots, Todd. So they go ahead and they shoot me every week. with shots. Shots. Not those kind of shots, though. But, man, I'm depressed. I'm so freaking depressed. I'm just like, I'm going through, like, all these things for MMO PvP, right? And that's what I'm just needing a little side thing. Take a break, get a little PvP under my, whatever, and kind of, like, get away. The thing about ESO right now, like, I'm not interested in the PvE. Like, I can come here PvP, but, like, I'm not interested in the PvE, like, at all. It's like, you guys, they kind of sank their ship, man. Like, honestly. Nothing out there, right? Nothing. You have WoW, and I'm not going back to World of Warcraft. Plus, man, you wouldn't want to see me on WoW. I don't think I could play that way anyways anymore. But, like, when I was younger, I do my thing. Take care of the kids. Everything in between went PvP. And I don't want to go back to that. So I just want a game that I can get into a battleground, have some fun, be competitive, or do something on a weekend and like hit up, like a siege campaign or something. And there's not a lot of options out there. There's just not. And that's going to be pay to win. Which one? Which game? This game or another game, Clint? Because I'll tell you what, I think a lot of games are getting there. That's another problem within itself too, right? The market. Yeah, that's why I'm just sticking out with this wreck of a game. Yeah. Well, hopefully they get it fixed. And the funny thing is, Elsewhere is on sale now, and it's like, how did it get here? And I said it. Remember when everybody was bitching at me? It was like when I called it a year ago and I was saying what the problems were, shit was going to happen, and everybody thinks I was hating on it. I'm like, how can I hate on a game that I love? Yeah, I'm being critical. Yeah, this game, well, it'll be pay to convenience. That's for damn sure. Like, how can I hate a game that I loved? Like, I liked this game because it had the foundation, but everything else was a giant fucking disaster. And it was like, that was the problem, right? That was the problem for me. It was like, it was so depressing to see a game you really thought was just, had so much, and it fell short because of all the stupid shit. And that's where ESO is. ESO... The problem isn't the conception of the game. It's not the elements of the game. The foundation is one of the strongest in the industry because it has everything present that you want for the game. But the stability of the game and the health of the game is in jeopardy due to the bullshit coddling. And they need to, take the nipple out of some of these fucking players' mouths. So, like Perfected Gear, that was a bad mistake on Zos's part. That was a bad fucking mistake, even given the fact that some of the trials don't run very well. Okay, they're really bugged up at times. Not all the time, but sometimes you go in there and you're trying to get some stuff and it gets fucked. So, and then second, you had, Elsewhere come out, right? And what ends up happening? Every dragon fight's the fucking same. It's like, what am I looking at here? This should not happen. This should not be... Bye, werewolf, you motherfucker. You got me, but I got you too, bitch. Dolman with wings, right. It's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck is this red team doing? Right. Like, even when I see the trials, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What am I looking at here, yo? I'm honestly asking myself, every time I see a new dragon fight come out, I want to puke. Right. That's all I'm here for. Right, Todd? That's all I'm here for. That's it. I just wanted a PvP. Final Fantasy XIV, as beautiful as it is in PvE, the PvP is the worst. And I'm like, I don't know how, but it is. It is. Now I have to play this because there's no other game. Like, I was looking at Crowfall and I was like, I would like to try this, but when I take a look at, and I know it's in test and everything, I just want no CP PvP, right? Look at these guys. These jackasses aren't even paying attention to the ball. Cyrodiil blows. It's too laggy. I like Cyrodiil. It's just too laggy. A werewolf with the healer. That's fun. Cyrodiil is full of OP builds and lag. Yeah, it's not hard to build for Cyrodiil, though. That's where my problem is. It's like, and anybody wants to, like, anytime you watch, like, Xers, all they're doing is fucking hugging shit. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit, too. Are we going to win because of red stupidity? I don't mind Cyrodiil. I can go in there, like, I can go in there now and fuck off if I wanted to, but it's just like, it's just lag fest. Oh, look, it's a fucking werewolf clan. Better move that shit. God, these guys actually suck. I don't know how the fuck. Who in the fuck is this? It's definitely a pre-made. There's a lot of werewolves. If they lose as a pre-made, they need to take the walk of shame. You do not lose as a pre-made. You deserve the walk of shame every time you do it. Why is my team going towards that way? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Willis. The thrill is gone. These idiots. Why would you leave your team? Stop! I can't. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's quick and yeah, right. Absolutely. Right. It's either going to be between us and the, oh my god, and the red team. I don't know why they're wolfing out so bad, but I think it's actually fucking their grab up. Yeah, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Jeez, Mateezas, you're getting so pissed. I miss watching your PvP streams, right? Dude's beast carrying it, the Scott dude. I'm just doing my thing, trying to kill everybody. That one werewolf's got 32 kills, though. He's not doing it his team any favors. Like, he needs to get the fuck with them and the fuck out of Dodge. I'm telling you, man, this is a pre-made. That's game. Dude was beast. Dude was beast. This dude was beast. 700,000 damage, 15 kills. This dude was beast. This werewolf, that solo beast, pretty good, man. But look, beast, Bella's beast, solo beast. This was a pre-made and they lost. Walk the Hall of Shame. Walk The Hall of Shame. Wish they'd have tried to do trials, get best dungeon gear. But see, that's why it's dying, Clint. So prior to the way the system was, there was no best in slot. There were different ways to get the same numbers, right? And that's what benefited this game. There was ways to make the game incentivize to incentivize trials, but ZOS decided to try to go linear and add that with performance problems, and now people chasing instead of fluff a requirement becomes toxic. It becomes all of this and that, and now guess what you have? A game that's declining super fast. You can't put a game like this in the same perspective of World of Warcraft or anything else. It's a detriment to the game. It doesn't benefit this game. And unfortunately, ZeniMax fucked up. I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for them. I don't. They catered to the niche group, which were the elites, the supposed elites, because they wanted to be like the best in slot. They wanted a best in slot. They didn't want indifferent values. They didn't want, variety. They didn't want versatility. They wanted an absolute. And guess what it ended up doing? It divided the players. Well, there's more common players or more casuals than there were, end game players. And because of that, and because the toxicity got to such a point, and add this to the performance, and you just fucking hung yourself. And it's like, why would ZeniMax do something that stupid? Because they didn't think. It just goes to show, even a multi-billion-dollar industry, multi-billion-dollar company lacks common sense. That's all it proves. It's like you just took common sense and flushed it down a toilet. That isn't this game. Give me this thing right here. But that's what they did. And dude, shut up, dude. Put you in timeout. Little wannabe. Anyways, yeah, so the thing about it was they fucked themselves. They fucked themselves. And it's just like, you don't fucking do that, man. You just don't. You don't listen, man. Make them fluff. There was a way to incentivize it. I'm not telling them. That's not my job. I'm tired of them taking ideas that I came out with, and then they did it, and then all of a sudden there's like, hey, we don't know. Fuck it. So it's like, you know what? If you guys know it all, just do it without me, man. Do it without me. I'm fine with that. The thing about it is, ZeniMax had the potential to keep going, and then they made a couple wrong decisions here and there. They just made really bad decisions. And nobody can blame it on one person, right? They got a healer somewhere in there. I can't find him. Too much time on one node. They're going to end up losing because green's just going to keep capping, right? Don't fucking spend time over there. Oh my god. Green's just going to cap all fucking day long, man. See how they're spreading out? Boy, my team. Red's gonna lose. They're not covering enough ground. All red is doing is push, 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 push. That doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you a big fat fucking L. Got him dotted. You just gotta finish him. Shield stacking motherfucker. Come on. Just cap it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Look. What a bunch of fucking morons. All you do to beat them is just keep behind them. Every point they have, move to it. They're just keep pushing in a circle. What a bunch of fucking morons. And then they're gonna get caught up into that. God, fucking red. What a bunch of fucking baboons. There goes red taking all of our shit. Green's gonna win this. Because they're just separating. Look! Bunch of baboons, man. What a bunch of fucking baboons. Oh my god. I never met such fucking dips in my fucking life. Oh my god. Red is so fucking stupid. Red is fucking dumb. Oh my god. How do you lose a game? Just fucking train it. Oh my god. Fucking baboons. Fucking baboons. Don't fucking follow me, you fucking dipshits. That was green stupidity. Now look, red's on back of them and now they're gonna die and cough up their fucking points. Fucking green. All they had to do was wait. If we only had a fucking brain cell. Well, I'll give it up for the poison arrow shit. They almost fucking cost them their shit. Don't do that. Back cap with a fucking rogue or two and just stop. And don't run a fucking train. That looks stupid. That's the easiest one to beat. Fucking God, man. That's a fucking shitload of little damage. Little fucking pinger. Ping, 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 ping. 1 second. Well, Fire Drake's lost as predicted. I lost. My team couldn't get fucking together for shit. I'm sitting there fucking dealing. 2 and 2. Pit Demons did a damn good job. Damn good job. That's how you play. That's how you play. This team, they weren't going to win anyways. They, matter of fact, wouldn't have scored 400 had fucking Green kept to the fucking shit. 1 second. BDO drops on PS4 in a few weeks. I'm aware.
said
I have
like
BDO though,
that
purple.
Because I have trouble.
So I own
explaining
BDO.
I
I like BDO, but it's a grind, man. It's a grind. I already own it. It's a grind, man. I'm making the switch. ESO has been so laggy. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Here's the thing.
Just get a group. Get a PvP group. You're not going to be a solo PvPer in that game. Heads up.
One more drama.
You try to solo PvP in that, you're going to get your ass handed to you pretty quick.
But it has something to do with toxic people who don't show you all the evidence. I'm not saying block everyone. No, I'm saying the people who bring up drama that has nothing to do with you, block them. Or ask them first, hey, don't bring me into this drama. I'm leaving. I don't care. Bye.
Yeah, you're just I'll try BDO, but don't have time to grind. Yeah, no, you won't. You if you have a job, Todd, and you want to spend time with your kid, you're not playing Black Desert. You're not. You're not. Here's your life. Work in that game. That's it. That's your life. And if you're going to be competitive in that game, you better not have any fucking other plans. None. None. Because that grind is real. Dude, you are so... I know you just did not bring a trial set in here, bitch. I know that motherfucker didn't bring a trial set in here. This is one bad thing about turning around. It's a fucking... One second. Let me make sure my mic's not muted. Alright, it's not. Yeah, no, that game's a grind. It's awesome, but that's one thing Pearl Abyss doesn't get. It's like Pearl Abyss missed a boat on that, man. Yeah, no, Black Desert is a fucking grind. I love the game, man. I'll get on it here in a minute, but it's fucking a grind, man. A fucking game is a fucking grind. And you better be ready. Get in a group. And you better get like, I'm talking like... It's not going to get you a win. I'm just trying to keep them busy. That's game. Night, bitches. Dude was beast. Hell yeah. 605,000 damage. Say what's up. What's up? Yeah, Black Desert, let me tell you, it's amazing combat, right? It's amazing, amazing combat. It's literally amazing. The storyline's meh. I mean, it's okay. I don't like the beginning classes. My recommendation, wait until some of the juicier classes come out, because you won't want to regrind a second time. And I'm telling you, you won't want to regrind a second time. You won't want to regrind a second time. So if you're thinking about like switching classes at any time, no. No. Dungeons, there are no dungeons. It's all open world. All of it. So you're just grind from one area to another. You'll get stuff, you'll tear it down, you'll try to get components, you'll upgrade your gear, and then hope that you never break your gear. You'll also try to upgrade gear, and then you have a chance of breaking it during the process. It's just grindy. It's just it defines the definition grind. So, but combat, yeah. Sieges, amazing. No incentives, absolutely, because if you win a node war, you're getting benefits for that node for your guild winning it. So a lot of perks. I was wondering if it was any good. It's good, except you ain't gonna have a life. That's the problem.
Their cries will be such sweet music.
That's questionable.
Can curse them.
That was a pretty damn good play. Yeah, the game can be worth purchasing if you want to go ahead and put in the time, but it's just there's no cap to it. It's like it's continuous, man. It's just never ending.
Oriel, we have failed you!
Hi. How are you? And if you have an panic attack, I know what to do. You just try and laugh. Well, not laugh at the situation. It's better to laugh. She left. I'm trying to make sure, like, I feel bad. Like, she had to be worse than that. And it makes me mad.
God damn it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. My daughter calls me. Don't, like, it's another thing. If you got kids, don't do anything, man. I got interrupted 3 times. Go son of a bitch. Don't have kids. Don't have a life.
Guess what?
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up.
For
Black Desert Online is a good game.
that's why
It's not what everybody thinks it is. Okay? Black Desert Online is a guild PvP game,
Exactly.
right? You're not going to be a solo PvPer in Black Desert. If you're planning on being a solo PvPer, don't buy it.
Hi.
Do not get it.
It's okay.
If you're planning to want to be a solo PvPer, don't fucking do it, please. You're only going to hurt yourself. Second, get a guild. I mean, talking a huge guild. If you're wanting to play any class besides the 6 that are coming out, don't start during launch. You'll wait 6 to 8 months, even after, before they will even give you the class you want. Why? Because the game is so goddamn grindy, you don't want to level another class in that game.
I didn't know.
At all.
Oh, thanks.
Ever. Again. Ever. You will not get away with paying $20 to play that game. You're going to spend at least $100 to $200 just to be able to be competitive. That's real.
Oh.
That's just the way it is. That's without buying VIP. Because you're going to want the outfit for your crafter. You're going to want your pets for your loot. Fork out $200 at minimal. Don't buy the game. You're going to pay $200 at least. Okay? I'm just giving you the heads up. All right. Now, Once you get through the base game and you hit 50, then when the game launches, you have to wait for the Awakening patch. Once you become awakened, the game gets really good, gets interesting, graphics are phenomenal, combat is phenomenal. But like I said, just get a guild. Get a guild, right? That's the #1 element to that game. It's guild PvP. It's open world. There are no instances. That's all open. Everything's open in that game. And it's a great game. Controller works really good. If you like Street Fighter type combat, like those type of combat controls, it's amazing. And the graphics are stunning as hell. It is phenomenal to play the combat in that game, especially combos. But like I said, the gap between gear levels is something. So just because you're a level 50 and you see a level 50, that doesn't mean you can take that level 50 on. If that level 50 is wearing a tier 2 and you have a tier 1, you don't stand a chance. Doesn't matter what class you are, you die. Okay? There's a huge gap between gears levels. So, in score, in how you acquire your gear. There's a lot of farming to get the gear. There's a lot of craziness to upgrade your gear. And it is very time consuming. So unless you want to pay the money and pay the time, do not get into Black Desert. If you're willing to put in the time and the money, you can be a beast at that game. You can rip that game apart. But it comes at a cost. Okay, just a heads up. But is it worth it? It's fun, but for PvP, it wasn't worth it for me. Just too much. There was just too much to ask for. Too much was being asked, and I felt like it was not worth what I paid to get to having Black Desert Online. But I'm going to see what Blessed, if Blessed is going to be coming out for PS. I don't know. I mean, I might check it out on my Xbox, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you, Clint. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Purple, for stopping in. You know, you can always check it out yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. But you can also look it up. The same complaints are out there. And for real reasons. So, yeah. All right, man. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a nice day.